Why Bangladesh opposition party BNP Running India Out campaign. The India Out campaign tensions, trade, and political dynamics in Bangladesh. In the aftermath of Bangladesh's recent general election, the country witnessed the emergence of the India Out campaign, spearheaded by the opposition Bangladesh Nationalist Party BNP and supported by social media influencers and activists. This campaign reflects growing tensions surrounding India's perceived interference in Bangladesh's internal affairs and its alleged support for the ruling party, the Awami League AL. 1. Background. Bangladesh's recent elections have been marred by allegations of irregularities and manipulation by the ruling AL, raising concerns about the integrity of the country's democratic processes. The acceptance of Sheikh Hasina's government by international actors, including the US and India, despite these concerns, has fueled discontent among opposition parties. 2. Objectives of the India Out campaign. The campaign aims to protest India's perceived interference and support for the AL government. It calls for boycotting Indian products in Bangladesh and abroad as a means of expressing opposition to India's alleged actions. 3. Reasons for opposition to India's role. Accusations of India ignoring democratic backsliding in Bangladesh and supporting Sheikh Hasina for its own interests. Frustration over international acceptance of Hasina's government despite concerns about democratic processes. Perception of India's support for Bangladesh's institutions being weaponized against political opposition and dissent. 4. Challenges and doubts regarding the campaign's effectiveness. Deep economic ties between India and Bangladesh pose challenges to achieving a total boycott of Indian products. Bangladesh's heavy dependence on Indian imports, particularly in the textile industry supply chain, makes it difficult to sustain the campaign without significant economic repercussions. Questions about the long-term sustainability and impact of the campaign given the entrenched economic relationship between the two countries. 5. Economic implications of India-Bangladesh trade. India is Bangladesh's second-largest import source, with close economic partnership and shared borders facilitating trade. Disruption of the supply chain for Bangladesh's garment manufacturing sector, heavily reliant on Indian raw materials, could negatively impact the economy. India's exports to Bangladesh include essential commodities like refined petroleum, pharmaceuticals, and machinery, further highlighting the economic interdependence. 6. Political ramifications. The India Out campaign reflects growing discontent and tensions surrounding external influences in Bangladesh's political landscape. It underscores the challenges faced by opposition parties in asserting their influence amid perceived external support for the ruling party. The campaign highlights the complexities of regional politics and the delicate balance of power in South Asia. Conclusion. The India Out campaign in Bangladesh represents a response to perceived interference and support by India for the ruling party. While it has garnered attention domestically and internationally, its long-term effectiveness remains uncertain due to the deep economic ties between India and Bangladesh. The campaign underscores the complexities of regional politics and the challenges faced by opposition parties in asserting their influence amid external pressures.